Hey guys, and welcome back to the Potter Creek Railroad. And today we're going to be checking out this Timbertech airbrush and compressor kit. It's been my birthday, and this is one of my birthday gifts. Thank you to the person who got it for me. So let's just go ahead and look in it. I've already opened up the top here, and the first thing you get is, looks like just some general literature, operating instructions, owner's manual, and then here we go, it's the actual airbrush. What's cool, it's a nozzle AG130 dual gravity feed airbrush with a 7ml fluid cup, Timbertech, dual action. I'm no airbrush expert, but it looks good, I guess. Got our just tube, air tube. I guess it goes from the compressor to the airbrush. This looks like some tools for cleaning it. And looks like a airbrush holder here for the actual nozzle. I'm not gonna get that out right now. 5 colors of paint or something. I'm probably not gonna use these, but maybe I will to test it. I don't know. We'll see. And it looks like next thing here is the actual airbrush. So I'll just let me just slide it out this way. It's well packed, I'll say that. Whoa. So, here's our compressor. Put aside the styrofoam. Now we will to the styrofoam recycling place. I'll just take some of the plastic off here and get a better look at it. Now, this airbrush has been billed as the cheapest airbrush on Amazon. But I watched some YouTube, and I've heard some pretty good things about it, and my mentality is kind of on this. Buy a cheap tool, and if it breaks, buy a better one. So, or maybe I'll just buy a better nozzle here, and hopefully I'm just hoping this compressor is solid, so I can upgrade the nozzle while still keeping that around to use. I don't plan to be doing a lot of airbrushing, but I do want to try and do some weathering and custom painting. Who knows? Okay, so it's been a day or two now, and I've got the airbrush here on the floor, so it doesn't shake anything around too bad. And then we're just gonna flip it on and give it a test. I've already fooled around with it a little bit, but I'm just gonna show you guys here. Power switch is on this side, so you can see that we're now charged to about 4 bar. We'll just grab the actual brush here. And this is just a note here. When I give this a long, continued spray, it seems to hold out just under 2 bar, as you can see there. And then when I release the airbrush, it immediately charges back up to 4 and then shuts off. The compressor is fairly quiet, I'd say. I mean, I have no prior experience, but I'm certainly not annoyed or kind of offended at the noise that it makes, so I'm happy with it in that regard. Also, just another technical detail here. As you can see, when the gauge reaches about 3 bar on the red inside, it starts to charge back up. Just thought I'd share that out. It's just a little bit of technical advice. So we're moving on now to take just a short look at the actual airbrush itself here. And as I understand it, there's no paint in the cup or anything. When you press down, straight down on the knob, you only get air, and when you pull back, you get paint. that's the general gist of a dual action airbrush such as this one. So that'll do it for this one. If anyone out there models with an airbrush regularly or does weathering, anything like that, please share your tips in the comments below. I'll really appreciate them. Put them to good use. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.